Peace, Scorpio. Happy Mother's Day to my beautiful mothers. Hey, Scorpio. How y'all doing? I hope all is well. If you are a mommy, if you are a step mommy, and you are in it good with the mama, Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys get to relax. Hope you guys get to feel the love from the people in your life. And if they're not going to tell you I love you, just know the Scorpio over here love you. Happy Mother's Day, y'all. But now that we got that beautiful introduction out the way, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, we're going to check on your energy first, Scorpio, and then we're going to get on to your person that's on your mind. All right. But right now, let's talk about Scorpio. Let's pull some energy for Scorpio. What's going on in Scorpio's energy? What should they know? What's going on? Or confirm for Scorpio with their intuitivist asses. All right, Scorpio. The Five of Swords, conflict and defeat is here. So you may feel disappointed in something. You kind of like leaving a situation with your tail tucked behind your legs, or this is how you made someone feel. All right, Scorpio. Let's get one more shuffle. All right, but I think it was necessary here with truth here. The number 20 card is judgment. All right, so it might have been a necessary action, Scorpio. Temptation. You may have needed to turn away from something and you wasn't doing it on your own. All right, yeah, balance and emotional loss. But it's a benefit behind it, okay? Something had to be balanced out for you, Scorpio, because you wasn't doing it. Right? And prosperity begins. Okay. Solar plexus chakra and partnerships and alliances. Okay, Scorpio, I feel like something needed to be balanced out about regarding the people that you allow in your life or the people that you allow to stay in your life. And that might be significant for somebody, right? When I say to allow to stay in your life, you may have allowed individuals to linger longer than they needed to, Scorpio. Ooh, harmony, Scorpio. Now this harmony could be coming for you on yourself alone, but this card depicts in the harmony coming from you to you, from another energy back to you. All right, accelerated motion. A partnership or a friendship is accelerating. Romantic connection between you and someone. I feel like this is happening now. You're gonna start to see. You may have started to see like flowers blossom. Okay, emotional withdrawal. Let's get all the cards out for you, Scorpio. Because I feel like this is like you walking away from something before something becomes overwhelming. This is giving me 8 of Cups. Like you're stepping away from a situation, a person, to avoid some type of disappointment. All right, love begins. Someone is not going to let you do that, Scorpio. All right, your intuition. You might be connected to a Pisces or a Cancer. Somebody is very in tune with you, foundation and achievements. Okay, someone who you may be trying to resist, or something that you may feel like is not a benefit, or you just have this self-destructive energy, but it doesn't look like someone is allowing you to. A masculine, possibly a Taurus. Yeah, wisdom. Someone who absolutely knows you. Maybe you've known this person for 4 years, maybe more. Yeah, spiritual union. Someone is not letting you. Even though you try, someone is not going to let you walk away from a situation, away from them. But I feel like you are in this energy of trying to work on yourself. Yeah, spiritual strength. The number 9 card, truth. Okay, moving on. Even though somebody is trying to hold on to you, Scorpio, I feel like you're allowing yourself to move in a direction that will bring you some type of benefit. I feel like whatever this beginning of this love begins for you, Scorpio, I feel like that energy is something that's going to help you focus on you, or that's what you want. Focus on you. You could be walking and stepping away from relationships that you may feel like are not serving you in any way, or connections that leave you feeling um, kind of like abandoned. So you may be walking away from connections like this, not putting too much time in, or this is something that you may have already done, Scorpio, putting too much time and energy in connections that are not long lasting. You could be dealing with very stubborn type energy, and this is what I meant, like someone is not letting you, like even though they know they wasting time, wasting your time, even though they know that they feel the same way about you, about a spiritual union, a union that can bring some type of balance and harmony into a connection. You may be dealing with somebody that could be just full on wasting your time, or this could be just self-destruction. Heck, because I'm hearing it now. I thought I heard it earlier, but it was too low. But I hear it now is louder. Self-destruction, headed for self-destruction. Right? Sometimes Scorpio, uh, when you get when you get in your head, well, not just a Scorpio thing, but primarily a Scorpio thing. And I'm only saying this because I'm a Scorpio. Once we get into our head, we have to kind of like step away from a situation to get the truth of the matter, right? Like at least our truth, right? At least what the truth looks like for Scorpio. And sometimes we have to make a decision that it's time to move on from a situation, move on from being trapped, right? Letting go of the past, right? I feel like you've already been here because I hear time and time again. I don't know if anybody knows that song, but let's talk about this connection between you and someone. You might be connected to a Taurus or an Aries, very strong Taurus or energy or Aries energy, maybe even a Gemini, Sagittarius. Tell me about the harmony. Why is it here for Scorpio? Why is harmony here for Scorpio? Scorpio, I think for some of you, you may have felt like you were moving in the right direction toward a connection with someone. Maybe this is what you want as well. Tower, yeah. This is why you're in that energy of emotional loss. Something occurred in this situation. Tell me about fire sign tried to show up with the King of Wands. Tell me about harmony. Came fire sign came out anyway. So you could very well be strongly connected to a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Page of Wands, some type of communication here, Scorpio, Page of Pentacles, with someone new. This was a start of something new. Maybe this was going to be something that led to a union. Maybe this was some type of talk. Maybe even if we're just having like light conversation, like, hey, this could potentially lead us to a committed relationship of some sort, right? What's the Page of Wands? Three of Cups. Yeah. Three of Cups. This is going to bring you some type of joy and celebration. Ten of Pentacles. Possibly leading to marriage. Maybe you felt like this person was a soulmate connection. Tell me about authority. You may be dealing with like a husky kind of person, like maybe they do security or just big. Tell me about the authority. Two of Cups is here. There's too many cards. Ace of Swords. So this is definitely someone that you were in communication with about talking about a brand new beginning. Tell me about authority. A brand new beginning in a partnership. Tell me about the authority. Why is this here? Knight of Pentacles. This is supposed to be some type of Knight of Pentacles, some type of a Virgo, some type of long-term commitment that was supposed to be here. Authority. Maybe this is someone that was an officiant. Maybe we're going to get married. Okay. Talking about authority. But this was definitely supposed to be something that was going to go into Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Something ended up not working out. I don't know. Maybe it was action. This authority energy. He's kind of like standing put, like not really making any movements, right? Maybe the King of Wands was very, yeah, at Five of Cups. The King of Wands is someone that is, very go-getter like, but with the Eight of Pentacles, it's almost like unfinished projects, right? Like like an unfinished project, right? So this person may have, sold a good game, someone that you're connecting to, Scorpio. And I feel like it was supposed to lead towards some type of union, but there was some type of laziness got involved. Okay. Or this person was some type of player. Tell me about the King of Wands. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Maybe lost some, lost some. How do you say it? Lost interest. There we go. We got the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups. Energy of moving toward either moving toward someone from the past or moving on from the past. And this is something that you're not really sure of because this authority energy is keeping it very close to the chest. Just like how they have their arms folded in the image here. This is exactly what the Four of Pentacles is doing. I feel like once something doesn't work out here, they'll be back. Because I feel like they're leaving this as unfinished. They didn't close it with you, Scorpio. And I feel like, Scorpio, this is what's going on here. You're showing up as, because this individual didn't close it out here, you're showing up as kind of like, all right, let me just withdraw from this situation, withdraw from connecting to this union. All right. Talking about the emotional withdrawal. Talking about emotional withdrawal for Scorpio. Yeah. This person, I don't even think this person is aware, Scorpio. Now that you're completely disconnecting on an emotional level, so now all you're doing is really thinking. You're holding back from this person. Yeah. Showing up as the King of Swords in your reading, Scorpio. God dang. I don't think, Tell me about the spiritual, tell me about the King of Swords. Look at that. It's balanced though, Scorpio. You're showing up with the King and the Queen of Swords. It's balance. Like, I don't think you're being irrational or unfair in this energy. Six of Swords. Yeah, I think you're just going to allow yourself to walk away and disconnect from this connection, this person. I feel like you've made your decision already, but if this person was willing to come towards you and speak to you, you'll listen. You'll hear them out. Yeah, World card. Like I said, once this person closes out something here, they'll be back. They'll be back. What would Scorpio's answer be if this person decides to come back towards Scorpio? Because I'm saying that they will with this spiritual union. This could be a religious type based connection. What's Scorpio's response be? This person returns. You'll see this offer. You'll see it. By the time that this person comes, I feel like there'll be competition for this person. You won't be available. Tell me about spiritual union for Scorpio. Tell me about spiritual union for Scorpio. Magician. Scorpio, I think you are manifesting something. Hopefully it's not the past, but the past is showing up. Something familiar. The past could be something that is very healing. Someone from the past, all right, is very healing. You have the Six of Swords. I don't know. Maybe this person is coming in and they have the ability to heal you. Maybe they have to, because you're in this energy of emotional withdrawal, right? So you may have someone coming into Scorpio towards you that has the ability to kind of like right their wrongs. Tell me about the spiritual union for Scorpio. I don't know where I get this from, but that's what I feel. Eight of Swords. Yeah. Why the Eight of Swords? Nine of Wands. Why the Eight of Swords? Nine of Cups. Scorpio, I don't know if this is you or the person that you're connecting to, Scorpio, but for the individual, if you're manifesting someone in your life, Scorpio, right? Um, Maybe you want them back in your life, and it doesn't mean that you want them back in your life as to say that you want to spend the rest of your life with this person. No, but I feel like you may want something to come from this person that will bring you some type of ease. I don't know what this person did to you, Scorpio, but they could have been very toxic. It could have been a very toxic connection. And I feel like Scorpio, you can disagree with me, but I feel like there is this resistance to move on. Like there's this urge for you to move on, Scorpio, but it's like you're trying to figure something out. Like you may have in your mind, Scorpio, that I'm ready to go somewhere. Like I'm ready to go, I'm ready to move, I'm ready to move on. Like when I say move, like physically move, like I'm ready to move, I'm ready to move on. But there's something that's going on within your energy, Scorpio, that's keeping you from moving on. Something you're holding on to something, and it's kind of like blocking you from the path to success. You have a path to success here, Scorpio. You have a path to success here, but it's being blocked, and it could be by your own stubbornness, and because it could be because of what it is that you're trying to manifest when it comes to some, certain types of connections. The certain types of connections that you manifest, it may look the same, right? They say, um, when you're looking for your spouse, right, or a partner that you are attracted to, somehow you find that your exes look similar, right? Your exes have like this similar trait, whether it's same eye shape, same hair, same height, same skin color. There's something similar that comes from out of these connections that you enter into, Scorpio. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups. But I feel like for some of you, if you're wanting this person to come in, not to fix you, not to repair you, but I feel like there's something that you're stuck on, Scorpio, that I feel like you may be wanting to hear from this Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't want these two. I got the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Yeah, and I feel like you feel like it'll bring you some type of stability. I'm just saying, okay? That's what I feel. We're doing your reading. We're not talking about anybody else except for the people that show up, right? You got the Seven of Pentacles coming up. Yeah, I think you want somebody to put in some work here. Queen of Pentacles. I really feel like you want to be balanced out, right? Not that you're imbalanced, because we see that you have balance when it comes to, being logical, being smart, making intuitive decisions. You're making a good decision here to walk away from something that does not serve you, right? Someone's trying to leave you on the hook, like leave you waiting while they figure something out somewhere else, right? And I feel like while they're trying to do this, you're going to move on. You're not going to stick around, but you're in your head a lot. And it could be about your previous connection, Scorpio. And it could have been a connection. It could have been more than one connection, right? Or it could have been a specific connection, Scorpio, that you may be putting a lot of thought into. And it may be one thought that might be a little stuck on your head in your head. And I feel like some of you, Scorpio, you may be needing to come to some type of realization that yes, that you are stuck in your head when it comes to this past situation, and it's time to move on. It's okay to have a memory about a situation and being in love with a person, not in love with the person and wanting them back, but in love with the part that you benefited from. Even learning from the parts that, loving the parts that you didn't necessarily benefit from, Scorpio, and, just allowing yourself to just, take that step to move forward. I hope this mic is all right. I hope this is better. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't even realize it was not on. But yeah, I feel like it's time for you to move on from something, Scorpio. And I feel like what's being waited for is, I think what Spirit God is waiting for, Scorpio, is for you to realize it. With the waiting game and base chakra, I think that's what's happening. Wisdom and triumphant success. Yeah. And I feel like for some of you, especially if you feel like it has been rough and heavy for you, Scorpio, I feel like then you'll find the ability to feel peace in your life with resting and rejuvenating, right? Because now you're not bogged down by so many negative thoughts about um, the past connection that, kind of impacted how you see connections, how you view people. All right, Scorpio. But let's carry on. Tell me about love begins. Scorpio, I feel like your focus, for real, no, not even a joke. Your focus needs to be within. I'm not saying that you have to be like this lonely goat of a lady, right? Or a man, right? But your focus should be on you. And if anybody wants to be in your life, they have to put in the work, not you. If they want to be in your life, okay, let them. But your primary focus should be you. Because I know sometimes Scorpios, we want to know our partners so much so that we can grow together, right? And so we kind of like absorb the person so much that we almost um, know them more than we know ourselves, right? Almost, right? And then we miss the vital parts of loving on ourselves when we find, especially, that the person that we were, the people or the person that we had in our life wasn't reciprocating that, or they were trying to put you in a space of a placeholder. Then there's that energy of regret, right? There's that energy of feeling lost, right? So yeah, like I was saying, you got somebody in your life, Scorpio, that don't want to let you go. It's obviously not because you're a bad person, right, Scorpio? It's because you give, you pour, and you share it amongst the people that you let in your life. All right, tell me about love begins for Scorpio. Why is this here? Why is love begins here for Scorpio? 9 of Wands. Tell me more. Yeah, I feel like you're going to realize it, Scorpio, that you only have enough energy for yourself. 2 of Pentacles. And you're going to need to learn to prioritize here. You're going to need to figure out what's going to be more important for you, Scorpio, when you're juggling everything. What's the most important thing for you? All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, I don't know, for the last couple of readings, there is something coming towards you that's totally unexpected, okay? And it's going to make you feel good. It's going to be a victory for you. I don't know what it is. I can't really tell what it is, but I know it's always accompanied by the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands and the Tower. Not always in this the sequence, but it's always together, okay? And the sun is always here, okay? And the sun is here now. But you do have something coming, Scorpio, that I don't think you necessarily see. I think you may have some type of expectation of it, but I feel like it's coming when it's divinely ordered to come towards you, Scorpio. And I feel like you're already tired, Scorpio. Tired of the same two-step, right? Just juggling. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles being juggled all over the world, all by different people in the same type of situation, not prioritizing you. You're tired of not being prioritized. What's the Two of Pentacles? Two of Wands. This, I feel like you're gonna make a decision to move on. All right. You're bored and you're not interested anymore in, the back and forth, the hot and cold, and you once one day you're in, one day you're out, or you're not interested. You don't want it. I heard you're not answering your phone. All right. Tell me about strength, spiritual strength. Tell me about spiritual strength. It's going to take a lot of courage for you, Scorpio, to focus on your own personal elevation rather than elevating in a partnership, so that you can move into calmer waters. Listen to your intuition to find out the direction that best suits you, Scorpio. Okay? Tell me about spiritual strength. Yeah, you're going to be learning a lot about yourself. The Six of Swords. One more. You may also, look, see, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Listen, you may not everyone will believe it in this way, but I feel like Scorpio, God is pushing you in a direction to receive. Okay, you're being pushed in a direction to receive. Now, this abundance, Scorpio, does not have to be in a financial sense. It can very well be. The Ten of Pentacles is about that money, right? And I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. Abundance in this time, in this climate, how you see abundance is in your money. The only time you don't see abundance in a financial aspect is when you're already comfortable, right? And if you're already comfortable, hell, it don't look like it with the Nine of Wands. But if you already comfortable, hell, that Ten of Pentacles ain't about your money, right? It's about whatever it is that you feel will bring you completion, make you feel abundant, right? This right here, Scorpio, is going to allow you to be at ease. However that Ten of Pentacles look for you, Scorpio, is going to allow you to be at ease when your focus becomes you. When your focus becomes you and everybody else gives to you. You got to start letting these motherfuckers chase you, Scorpio. Let them chase you. Let them hurt. Right, Scorpio? So your opportunities can come to you. Your opportunities can come to you because, and I don't mean like be a douchebag, Scorpio. I mean really focus on you because it's important to do that. Right? But the more you do that, the more you pour into yourself, God is going to make a way so that when people are pouring into you, they're doing it in a genuine way because they want to see you happy. They want to see you abundant. All right? Because you have these lovers here that so far they're just playing games with you, coming in and out your life, causing disruption and pain. No. It's something that you have to see the truth, Scorpio. You do. You do, my love. You really, really do, beloved. All right? And it's okay. And it's absolutely okay to see the truth of the matter. All right, Scorpio, let's talk about your person that's on your mind. We're going to get the untold truth of the heart. Okay? Let's see what it is that this person is hiding. This person that's on your mind. All right, Scorpio, this could be for the same set of Scorpios that I'm reading for. Don't worry, it'll be time stamped. Okay? But excuse me, it could be the same person that's on your mind that we just finished talking about, or this can be a different set of Scorpios. So if it resonates, please let me know. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and turn your notification bell so you know when I post my videos. Okie dokie, Scorpio. Yes. What's hidden from Scorpio? From the person that's on Scorpio's mind. What's hidden from Scorpio? The person that's on Scorpio's mind. What's hidden from Scorpio? The messages for Scorpio. Sorry, y'all. My head was in my face, getting on my nerves. What's hidden from Scorpio? Clear messages from Scorpio. For Scorpio. The person that's on Scorpio's mind. What is hidden? At the bottom of the deck, a feminine energy that could be at a distance from you wants to apologize. You've already been there with this person. Is all this feminine energy already apologized to you? They've already said sorry, okay, for what they did, whatever karmic cycle they put you in, or you guys have been in together. Yeah, someone with, I was about to say drug addiction. I really didn't mean to even say that. Okay. Okay, I didn't really need to say that. But this person could also be working on themselves, so they could be working on their addictions. Okay. They may have served some time. Okay. Whatever that addiction might be, drugs, sex, alcohol. Okay. Third parties, like sleeping with other people. This person could have worked on themselves or are currently working on themselves. What are they hiding? What else Scorpio needs to know about this person that's on their mind? What is the untold truth from this person? You, Scorpio, you've had limit before here. Okay, so this person could be either running out of time or coming to a point where they need to kind of like express something. They're reaching their breaking point. This is someone that you've already had some type of past with, Scorpio. This is not someone new. Okay, so if you are dealing with someone new, um, this person, this situation may be that, or you may have another individual here, Scorpio, that is similar to that. You could be dealing with someone who avoids you in some way, but is available to connect with you on an intimate level, euphoria, because they enjoy it. Wow. Yeah. Somebody's just coming in to use you, Scorpio. Or this is what they've been doing, Scorpio. Resentment. You know it. You know it. You know it. This person is upset with you, Scorpio, because of the things that you've said to them. So they do watch you in secret. Maybe it's from a fake page. Maybe they ask around about you. Okay, yeah, this is definitely someone that is avoiding you, Scorpio. They did that when you guys were together. They may have pushed you away, Scorpio, told you that they didn't want to be with you. Mirror. Now they see something that you saw. They're seeing something the way you saw things. Reflection, sharing feelings. You. Yeah, this person is seeing things the way you saw them in the past. And maybe understanding why or how you feel about a situation, about being avoided or resented, upheaval. So you could be expecting some type of communication from this person. It's not going to always be positive. This person is going to come in wanting to clean out the energy between the two of you. This person wants you to be open to them as well. But I feel like there's boundaries that this person put up, or they feel like they're up with you. This person, that boundary energy, it gives me that this person, he or she, they want to communicate only when they want to communicate with you. That's bad. Okay, euphoria. Someone gets high. They either smoke a lot, they use drugs, they get high. They enjoy it. They get high as hell. Maybe that's the boundary, Scorpio. You keep whatever addiction that they have, or whatever thing that they use to bring them some type of high, you want it, you don't want it near you. Spiritual connection. This person loves you. Boundaries is here at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio. So the unexpected communication, you may have it blocked already. You may have this person blocked, or you may not respond to this individual. Give me one card for dark influences. Give me one card for dark influences. Clear message for dark influences. Chemistry, yes. Sex. The sex, their desires. Yeah. Give me one card for self-harmony. They could be seeing, Scorpio, they could be seeing that you're working on yourself, nourishing yourself. Tell me about self-harmony. Yeah, new beginnings. They see that you've changed. Secret admirer, they are watching you. Give me one card for limit. This person that's on Scorpio's mind. Rejection. Oh. Scorpio. This person may have, they may already know it. That's why. They may already know that they are, because here's Chase. They may know that, Scorpio, you're not with it no more. You're not chasing behind this person. You're rejecting this person. Maybe this person rejected you more than once, and they have reached their limit. They're maxed out. Tell me about deja vu. One card for deja vu. One card for deja vu. For the person that's on Scorpio's mind. Lust. Yeah, this is about chemistry. Lust. This is about sex. Yeah. Farewell. But you're not, I don't think you're going to go back into this, Scorpio. This was a situationship between you and somebody else, Scorpio. Tell me about resentment. I feel like this person, this person doesn't like how you spoke to them or what you said to them. How you speak to them. Resentment, feminine energy. Somebody is resenting the feminine energy, or the feminine energy is resenting you. Unspoken. Okay. Regret. Somebody does regret something. Maybe how they spoke to you, what they said to you. Remember I said this person maybe told you they don't want nothing to do with you. Leave. They pushed you away. Avoiding. Why is avoiding here one card? Wow. The male energy, the masculine energy is avoiding. Wow, you were dealing with an avoidant, unspoken, both not speaking to each other. Both not speaking. Scorpio, you may have one person in mind, but it's probably not even who you think it is. Tell me about this upheaval. Give me one card for upheaval. This person is masculine, hoping. Oh, wow. This masculine energy is this person that's using drugs. Using sex as a coping mechanism. Okay. But we also have hoping here. Somebody wants to reconnect. Okay. Sidetracked. So but they're doing things. They're having sex. Okay. They're having sex with other people. I don't know if you know that or not. If you care, they are having sex with other people. Okay. Tell me about euphoria. This person has a sex addiction. Tell me about euphoria. Roaming wild. Exactly what I'm saying. Free spirit. Risk. This person has a sex addiction. Just period. Last card. The masculine and the feminine energy came out, and spiritual connection here as well. So this was a strong connection, right, Scorpio? But it didn't work out because somebody was non-committal. This nourished energy, new beginnings, this is this person too. Even though the feminine energy is showing up as being the person that should have the brand new beginning. Tell me about spiritual connection. One card. One card for spiritual connection, please. One card for spiritual connection. Got one card? No. But we got time and harmony. Time heals all wounds is what I heard. Time and space. You both are very, very, very emotional about each other. One card for spiritual connection, please. Okay. That's not one card, but we have intimacy and apology, y'all. Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what happened. Okay. Spiritual connection, please. One card. Spiritual connection. Despair. Falling apart. Sinking. Hopeless. Yeah. Secret admirer. Somebody's rather going to watch from afar. Letting go. Okay. Can I get best advice for Scorpio moving forward when it comes to this person that's on Scorpio's mind? May I please get advice for Scorpio when it comes to this individual that's on Scorpio's mind? May I please get advice for Scorpio moving forward when it comes to this person that's on Scorpio's mind? All right, at the bottom of the deck, you got the Three of Pentacles. This is about collaboration, partnerships, and projects. Okay, advice for Scorpio. Death card is in the reverse. Wow. Scorpio, you're being asked not to relive something, something is supposed to stay a mystery. The death card in reverse. Something is definitely not going to, it's not ready yet. I don't know, Scorpio, what that means. It's not ready yet. Death card reverse, moon card, Queen of Cups. It's not ready yet. And this could either be you or the person that you're connecting to. Somebody's not ready yet. And it could be not ready yet to move on. Because the Knight of Wands is here with the Page of Pentacles with the Judgment. It's not over until God says it's over. All right. If it's over by God's will, then it's over by God's will. Until then, this person or you, Scorpio, take it how it resonates, may not be closing the cycle. It may not be dead. Last card for Scorpio regarding this connection with Scorpio and the person that's on their mind. Last message for Scorpio and the person that's on their mind. This is a big, nasty, ugly karmic connection, and you have to be strong to close it out, Scorpio, if you don't want it. Past life relationship, I'm not lying. All right, Scorpio. Last message for Scorpio and the person that's on their mind. Last message for Scorpio. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And I feel like you guys just keep calling each other. One is resentful, one is avoiding. Because you can't communicate with each other. We have new love. A new love has stirred your romantic interest. Scorpio, this could be new individual, which I kind of saw anyway. Or this could be a new recommitment of love here. Let me get one more card. Engagement, Scorpio. All right, and playfulness. All right, Scorpio, if you're going to be going into new love, you have to be open to receiving new love. new love, but that's probably where I got not ready yet. All right, Scorpio. That's probably where I got not ready yet, because you're being approached with a new love, either new love from someone new or recommitment of love. Okay, but I heard not ready yet. All right, Scorpio, this is your message. Peace. I love you.